What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to our Let's Play of XCOM, Enemy Within. And last time we did two missions. We did an Exalt mission and an alien abduction, I believe, which went well. The Exalt one was a bit close. Well, at least it felt like it was a bit close, but we handled it well. So let's go to the Situation Room. We are going to lose United Kingdom and France, unfortunately, which is a shame. Means we won't be able to get the bonus there, but my fault really for not building satellites. And we'll be losing them in 7 days. We'll also have a cybernetics lab up and the outsider shard done. So, let's see. Well, I suppose I'll just scan for activity. Not much else we can do. Outsider shard is now done. I'm going to skip this. Assign your research.
Involved in creating these crystals.
Yes, Dr. Valen, thank you very much.
Of complex communications. We could spend years studying this technology.
So we now unlocked the assault alien base and the skeleton key. Probably have to build one of those. So what do we research now? Well, I do want the new fighter craft, but it's a bit slow. I also want light plasmas. I think I have the Illyrium or the heavy laser. I think we'll go for the heavy laser.
Imagine what the aliens might be doing in an underground facility.
Can we do that now then? We can. Okay then,
I've got
so
a
let's
hunch as to how we might get into that
get the skeleton
facility.
key.
Just give the word, and I'll begin manufacturing the key immediately.
Okay, we've got a skeleton key now.
The potential
What else do we
applications
need?
for this sort of tech would have been limitless.
Be quiet, Dr. Shen, and stop interrupting. So I suppose we'll start the alien base mission. It's in Asia. Who do we have? We've got our assault, a support, and another support. Well, let's make items available. Got 3 heavies as well. I think we'll drop Bailey, and we'll take a rookie. We'll take Zorba Papadopoulou? Polisiu? I have no idea. You do not need the skeleton suit. You need carapace. And we don't actually have a sniper, which is something. Do we have any? We do have one. Is she any good? She has squad sight. So you can get the skeleton suit and the laser sniper rifle and the laser pistol and a scope. You can get that, and where's our other set of carapace? Where's it gone? There it is. I knew we were missing some. And you're still a rookie, so there's nothing we can do. Do I want to take grenades? I think grenades have run their course, but we've got nothing else to take. We could build a scope, I suppose. Get one of those going. That's not what I wanted to click on. Could get another scope, or we could get a... I was going to say Reaper rounds. There it is. Let's get a few more scopes. We can get one. So we'll give one of them a scope at least. Now then, who's got the worst aim? 67. 82, but you need a, well, you don't need a grenade. 65. We'll give it to you. You can have a scope. Go. Oh, you need a laser rifle. So we've got scatter laser, heavy laser, laser rifle, laser sniper rifle, and 2 more laser rifles. That's it, that's good. Let's go. Pity this alien base wasn't in Europe. That way we might have been able to keep England and France.
Thanks to Dr. Valen's research and some clever developments done in engineering, this skeleton key should allow you
Yes,
to
yes,
reach the
Central.
alien compound.
Operation
We've only got
Vengeful
one chance to make
Priest.
this work, though.
Wow.
So let's make
We'll skip this. No need to watch it.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. Wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
So I'm pretty sure on this mission we'll come across a sectoid commander. So, let's waste no time and start moving our units.
Moving out.
I'm actually expecting things like cyber discs and drones,
Moving to designated coordinates.
as well as the obvious floaters, sectoids, mutants or muttons. I still haven't decided what to call them. I think I'll just call them muttons. Why not? Mutton, yeah. So we'll get everyone to move up. Not too far. I don't want to break a wave, especially when we're dashing. Oh, too late. Oh, chrysalids. Ah, this sucks. That sucks really bad. How are we going to deal with these now? So you have a shot at least. It's not the best shot in the world. Our grenades will only do 3 damage, but we've got 2, so that's 3, 6. It won't kill them. We can put our shotgunner, say, here and shoot one. That may kill one.
Will do.
If our shotgunner hasn't already moved, which she hasn't, because we can get close combat specialist to kick in, and that should kill at least 1, maybe 2. Let's drop a grenade first. Wasn't expecting massive damage. Okay then, 60, 60, 60. Try and get the front one, don't miss. Okay, good shot, good shot. Our sniper actually still has a shot as well. In that case, kill one. One less to worry about. Now then, you can run and gun. And we'll run and gun you to here. And then take a shot. Okay then, that's good. Only 1. And 1 cannot kill us. Close combat specialist kicked in. Oh, miss. That's unfortunate. Again, it can't kill us though. It can only injure. Which I'm fine with, because we can heal. So who wants to get the kill? Squaddy. The rookie. Rookie can try and get the kill. Good shot.
Dead and gone.
So, Dal, you need to come forward and heal our sniper. Who we shall move to where? Well, we'll put her here, I think.
Aye, Commander.
Then we'll put Dal behind her,
Aye, Commander.
and then heal. We only have 1 heal though, so let's try not to get injured anymore.
Back in the fight ASAP.
Last thing we need is more injuries. So you can overwatch with your pistol. Probably need to give you hyperreactive pupils, or sorry, depth perception and damn good ground when we can.
On the move.
But we'll have to wait on that. Overwatch. Davies, you can move down.
Scanning.
You've taken a shot. And our shotgunner, our assault, can head to here.
Well, it looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees.
So we've got
That
floaters.
still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Be quiet, Dr. Valen, you're interrupting again. I'm going to have to turn those off eventually. So our sniper got a good shot off on one of them, which is nice to see. They're not. None of our units are flanked, but one of them's in a bad situation. Try get the kill. Unfortunate. So they have a flank on us. Oh, he's overwatching. That's fine. We can get our sniper to do something with that. Come on, Jones. Good shot.
Intentan retirarse.
Okay then. Oh, some seekers as well.
Positive enemy contacts.
The Seekers are probably the least scary units to fight. Chrysalids are still by far what I'm most afraid of. So back to the sniper rifle. 68. Good shot. That sniper rifle served... Did it serve or is it serving? I think it's serving one of our best snipers at the moment. Then again, we only have 2 snipers, so... saying the best isn't really much. So, Dal, you can go forward to here. Bit risky dashing, but we've got plenty of people to support. Davies can move up. We will overwatch because we have Seekers to deal with. And we'll give our shotgun at overwatch as well. Oh, and Jones. There's the Seeker. Yep, I very much doubt it would have survived. And actually, I forget which person I gave the scope to. Did I give it to Jones or Dal? No, I gave it to our rookie, didn't I? So where is he? There he is, you've got the scope. Okay then, there's one more Seeker left, but we can't really afford to keep dawdling. So let's keep our units moving forward. Do need to make sure our sniper stays quite far up at the front, just so she gets some good shots on. Davies, up. We'll keep units on overwatch, obviously. Jones. And Zorba. I'm just going to call him Zorba, because I cannot pronounce that. I might call him Papa. Papa Doe. Whatever his name is. You can overwatch as well. So where's the Seeker going to appear? That sounded like a mixture of chrysalid and floater. And mutant.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's get everyone moving forward. You can just reload, I think. Get our assault to move forward. And we'll reload you as well. I've still got some units left who have an okay amount of ammunition.
I'm on the move.
And I'm pretty sure they'll be fine.
Got my eyes on.
Aye, aye.
Keep everyone moving forward. And let's see. That Seeker going to appear yet? There it is. Wow. Oh, never mind. The sniper got the shot. I thought we missed 3 out of the 4 overwatches then. So people need to reload now, especially our sniper. However, we can dash our rookie forward. It's a bit risky, but he's only a rookie. If we lose him, not a big loss. Okay then, Jones, you can move up.
Yes, Commander.
Make you reload, because you're running low. As is Dal.
Aye, Commander. Locked and loaded.
Our sniper can dash to here. Bit risky, might break a wave, but we didn't. And Davies needs to go forward as well. Thankfully the Seekers are dead, so we don't need to keep overwatching. We'll hunker down with you. That is a lot of aliens.
Moving out.
Let's keep everyone moving forward.
Heading out.
What can we see if we stick our head in here? Is that a side passage? It looks like it leads onto the main area. If we wanted to, we could probably get our sniper to use grapple. I guess you're too far away. So, I suppose we'll dash her forward. Bit risky. But it looks like we're safe. Davies has moved. The assault can move up as well. Should probably start calling her something. We'll call her... Is it Maria? Yeah. Jones, you can dash to there. And Dal, you can also dash to there. And then Papa can Overwatch. Sounds like this alien's just there. I mean, the only way to find out really is to move a unit up there. You can grapple up there though, can't you? So do that.
Up and away.
What could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
Well, it's definitely not clear. We know that much, because there's definitely an alien down there. Now, do we take the slow approach or the quick and dangerous? We'll go slow.
Roger that.
We will move our some of our units forward. Want to make sure we have all units ready. That looks like an alien power core. Looks like we might get something useful out of this mission. Well, we were going to get something useful anyway, but getting some extras is always nice. Jones, you can move up this side. We won't move you to the barrier, just in case we see some aliens on this bridge. And Dal can go to there. And move you up to the barrier.
Target acquired.
Okay, chrysalids. I knew they were coming. And they can jump up there as well, so that sucks. So we'll see what happens.
Hear that?
I'm worried we're going to lose our sniper. Oh, close combat specialist. Didn't kill, but thankfully it's not going for our sniper. So, that's good. In fact, I don't know where it's going. Okay, weird thing then. You're going for the sniper, however. And she's poisoned. We don't have any more medkits, which is a shame. I don't know if the poison can kill her, though. So, who's going to shoot what? I suppose our sniper should shoot one of them. Range and poison are affecting her quite badly. I'll take the 50 on that one. Good shot.
No longer a threat.
And shotgunner. Perez. 100%. Good shot. And where's our rookie? There. Oh, one of our rookies. Well, squaddy. There we go. One less to worry about. Davies, move up. We can't heal our sniper. I don't think she'll die to the poison. At least I really, really hope she doesn't. But she's got at least a turn left of life in her before she dies. Okay, let's pray that the poison doesn't kill. If it takes her down to 1, that's fine by me.
Enemy inside.
Ah, floaters. That's why we left our units up on the top, especially our sniper. Pity she doesn't have damn good ground. Well, take that one. Good shot.
No rounds.
Davies, 47. You don't have hollow targeting. Our shotgunner can't really do much. Neither can Dal, apparently. Papa, you can move down there. You can't see it either. And Jones, move you to that half cover. And you can Overwatch. Davies, just try and shoot it. You might get lucky. Oh, good shot. Oh.
In God's name are we looking at?
I didn't want to believe
Okay
it,
then.
but it's clear the
Be
aliens
quiet.
have been experimenting
Hush,
on the
Dr. Valen.
abductees. What
Let me
could they be
move.
hoping to accomplish through this?
Okay then, thank you for that information. Now let's actually start moving forward again. Now, where do we need to go? I think we just need to keep heading forward. So let's do that. Thankfully our units can jump off 2 to 3 story buildings without any problem. Oh, she does die. Okay, that's a shame. At least it wasn't our best one. Oh, wonderful. 2 panics. Is that 2 panics or just 1 panic? Just 1. Okay, so we lost our sniper. Kind of a big loss. We are running quite low on units now, actually, which is starting to get me worried. Because we don't have a lot of decent units left, especially after that infection mission, which made us lose 3 of our good units, which was a real shame. Thankfully we've hired some more rookies, so we're going to have to get them trained up. Let's just keep moving everyone forward. Start moving them a bit quicker. One of our guys is still panicked, so there's nothing we can do about that apart from wait. But we've still got a lot of powerful weapons left. A lot of laser.
Solid copy, Commander.
Jones, you can move to there.
Target acquired.
Ah, thin men. You can still see one. No, you can't. Never mind. Just Overwatch then. Now, Davies can't move there without being shot, so let's not do that.
My team would love to get their hands on that thing.
Ah, drones. Ah, Jones is taking a shot due to the Overwatch. Good shot.
Hostiles pacified.
You get a 77. Good. 1 less alien. Well, technically it wasn't an alien, but same thing really. And Dal can dash forward as well. So we've still got 2 thin men over there. Pity our Overwatch already fired. Spitting poison. I think poison only does 3 damage. Ooh. That's an unfortunate shot. Well then. 47. 50, 50. 50's a pretty good shot. However, I'm tempted to try and throw a grenade just to blow up the cover. I mean, you can run and gun forward. You can't see anyone, so move forward. What shots do you have? 55, 55. Take the 55. Good shot. So that's 1 less, and he earned a promotion. So how do we want to dispose of that cover? Well, we can move her forward and throw a grenade. That's a bit risky. Especially since she took a fair amount of damage. We'll try and go for the kill. Oh, we did. Well, I'm okay with that, I suppose. A kill is still a kill. Let's get everyone moving forward, especially you out of the poisonous mist.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And that looks like the final area. Sounds like a floater. So that's probably all we have left.
Moving to position. Reloaded.
Sorry about that. Slight interruption there. I didn't decide to stop in case you noticed I just muted the microphone. So, we'll dash you forward because they can't come through the door. Oh, run through the poisonous mist, of course. I kind of forgot that existed. Well, I suppose we'll just dash forward and try not to hit the noxious fumes, please. Of course. Oh, he's immune. That's good to see. Well, let's make sure everyone's up. I don't think they can come through the door anyway. They might be able to.
You hear that?
Again, I'm expecting a sectoid commander. Alright guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Recording software issues once again. Happen an unfortunate amount of times. Now then, So we've got all our units here. So let's start moving everyone up. We have a sectoid command coming up, so he might be a little problematic. He'll probably be down here somewhere. I do want to start making sure we've got our units up there though. Okay, we
Is
have.
this what the aliens do for fun? At least they're not playing.
Okay, be quiet, Dr. Shen,
computer
please.
games.
Well, that was interesting. So let's get a bunch of units up there. We'll keep some of our units back, just in case an alien decides to stick its head round the corner, which would be both annoying and unfortunate. Davies, you can stay back. You've been injured quite a lot, and I'd rather not suffer any more casualties. We've already lost our sniper, of which we only have 2.
You hear anything?
Alright then. Let's move you to here. Okay, some drones. We can see them, but we can't shoot them. Okay then. Perez. Once again, can't shoot them. And Jones. That's the hyperwave beacon, which means the sectoid commander isn't far away from it. Make sure you have your pistol on. Okay, Papa, you can come up to here. This is a bit risky. Oh, what's this? Floaters. Well, we have overwatchers, just in case. In fact, everyone's overwatched. So we should be okay. Davies is a little out of cover. Okay, come on, get the kill. Nope, you destroyed your own cover. That's unfortunate. Unfortunately, all 3 of our overwatchers expired. And we completely annihilated that floater. Ooh. Okay, the floater's running quite far away. And the drones are doing nothing. Just before we do anything, I want to put sound effects down just a little bit. Those lasers were a little bit loud. 70%. I like those odds. Wow. Gotta love it when we miss. Okay, then your shot, 82, even better. There we go. Good shot. Davies can move up to here. Can't see anything, so just overwatch. You can overwatch. And you can actually reload, because you're running a little low on ammunition. Oh, where did they come from? Well, the drones don't pose any real concern or threat. The mutants or muttons or whatever they're called do. That's a miss. You know what? We have a rocket. Let's drop a rocket on them if we can. You apparently cannot shoot down. Oh, yes you can. I saw that. Where is it? I saw that shot. There we go. Let's get a bit further down. Where is it? There it is. If we drop it just there, we can hit all of them. That should include the drones.
Suck on this.
There we go. That's the drones dead as well, I think. We may have missed, but oh well. So they're moving closer now. Still in cover, but we can drop a grenade on them should we feel the need. Okay then. You've only got smoke. You have a grenade. You can also see a drone, but that drone shouldn't cause any problems. Let's drop a grenade on, or if we can. Doesn't like we can, unfortunately. Would have liked to have dropped a grenade down there. Well, we'll give you back your shotgun, and you can actually move up. This is a bit risky. We might breach the commander.
Yes, it almost looks like
Yep,
a
we
larger
did.
version of the sectoid, but something is different. What
That
is
thing
that
needs to die
energy?
quickly before it causes any problems.
That alien is clearly different from the others.
Yes, yes, be
Its
quiet, Dr.
wielding
Valen.
power unlike
Please, you're
anything
interrupting me.
we've previously encountered.
Be quiet. Thank you. Sure. Good. What shot do you have? 62? Go for it. Good shot. The sectoid commander has been weakened somewhat. Move you there. And you can see the drone and the commander. Is that going to be for the kill? I think it is, but it's only a 55, so it's a slightly weighted coin flip. Try it. Oh, good shot. Very good shot. So the thankfully close combat specialist should kick in. There we go. Is that one kill? Yep. Because it decided to run past our shotgunner. I am liking that close combat specialist a lot. It is really useful. Double kill. She has earned a promotion. Most definitely. And that drone's flying away apparently. Is it shooting? It missed. Okay, then you need to reload. And you can try shoot it. Only 37 though. Move to here. Oh wow, now you can't see it. Well, Papa can. 45. Good shot.
Feels like we're finally turning the tide.
Good. We only lost one operative, which is a shame. It was our sniper. Let's return to base. Yes, yes, we'll skip that. No need to watch it. So now we have the hyperwave beacon, which I suppose is a good thing. Oh, skip that. So we need to research it. We unfortunately lost Corporal Vargas, our sniper. We didn't get any replacement snipers, which is a real problem. Okay, you can get Sprinter because we lost our last medic and we need a new one. Holo targeting or bullet swarm? I'll give you bullet swarm. Okay, another heavy. And you're now a major. Extra conditioning. Confers bonus health based on which type of armor is equipped. Heavier armor increases health bonus. You now have 16 health. That's good to see. So we've got autopsies, which we can do immediately. Some damage stuff, which we can sell. Oh, panic decreased worldwide. Oh, that's great. We might not lose Europe. Get rid of that. I don't think we need these, really. I don't think they do anything. Well, we can keep them around. See if they actually do have a difference. So, how long? We've got 4 days. Let's try and get there. Come on, 4 days without incidents. Excavations have been completed. Cybernetics lab is up. Alright then. Before that happens, Cybernetics lab is up.
Soldiers who volunteer for mech trooper augmentation sacrifice much, but they do not leave themselves entirely behind. A mech trooper will be able to apply
Yes, Dr.
some
Shen.
of the training and knowledge from his or her previous combat specialty to the cybersuit's operation.
Well,
With this facility, we'll be able to build mechanized exoskeletal.
let's stick a heavy in there, because we have heavies, and we kind of need to get rid of them. We've got far too many.
To deploy these mechs onto the
So,
battlefield.
we'll do it for Bailey. Bailey, you get your arms and legs cut off, aren't you lucky? You get body shield. That's good to see, I suppose. Augment
We'll
soldier.
consult with Dr. Valen for the requisite amputations and begin installing the cybersuit
And in the
interfaces
meantime-
as soon as possible.
What's this?
While I understand any reluctance the commander might feel about
Research
deploying
credits.
the meld
Ah.
substance, we've managed to recover a
Okay, then
vast
that's
reserve
interesting.
from our field operations. I believe
Be
the
quiet,
enhanced
Dr. Shen,
risks outweigh
please.
potential consequences, and
Okay,
the
then well, let's give
team
some
could use this
units.
material to create
Some
new
augments,
weapon
maybe?
systems
I
and
mean, what
provide
do we have?
substantially more firepower to our troops.
No way the aliens could have anticipated this
Well, we'll leave it
outcome.
alone.
We've crippled them.
In the meantime, let's get the council report.
Incoming transmission.
And we didn't lose anyone. Perfect. Carry on.
Your recent results were beyond
So,
our
how many satellites do we have? We've got 2 coming,
expectations. That is not the statement this
and we
council
can
makes
support,
lightly.
as soon as the council decides to stop talking,
Remember, we
one
will be
more.
watching.
So how many satellites? We'll have 5, so we need 6. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 11 more uplinks before
The new engineers
we can
arrived this morning, Commander.
complete what we need.
Always glad to have more help
So,
around here.
Illyrium generator. Costs a lot, but it gives a lot. We've got plenty of power though. Satellite Nexus. What does it do? So 4 satellites plus 1 for adjacency bonuses. So that's 5. And then we build one here. So that'll be another 4, which will be 9. And then 10, 11. So yeah, we just need 2 more uplinks. But they are expensive, which is problematic. So I suppose we should get started on one. Satellite Nexus, 250. Oh, that burns. That hurts doing that. It also pushed us to the max in terms of power consumption. For now though, let's continue. This episode is a little long, unfortunately, but the augmentation is done, and we get achievements. We'll watch this, why not?
The cybernetic interfaces are holding stable, but they're of no use without a cybersuit to interface with.
Okay then.
I suggest we manufacture one immediately.
Yep, we need to get a cyber suit now.
When our new mech trooper equips that suit, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with its capabilities.
Okay then. So I think we get one for free, maybe? I'm not sure. Can we see? Engineering, build by. Nope, it's not there because it's there. Mech suits are powerful armored suits with extra tactical abilities. 1. Only mech troopers can use them. Have 3 tech levels. Okay, so we don't have any. It's actually surprisingly cheap. So let's build one. Okay. Warden 1, Sentinel 2. I think we want a flamethrower. Yeah. Flamethrower. Good. Put that to some good use later on. Let's jump to the research
I
bay.
appreciate your efforts
In
to
fact, no,
support
because
the
it'll be
research.
completed in 2 days. So let's just continue. Ooh, Exalt operation. Exalt have drained $9 from our 9 credits from our cash reserves. Well, we'll be doing this. Let's send a trooper on it. Who do you want to send? Send someone who doesn't have a name. Or someone who's a rookie. You can go. We'd like to give you a better weapon, but we don't have one. Oh well. So you have no money. Let's complete the research. Good. Assign new research. Heavy lasers, railguns, laser cannons, shiv lasers. That railgun sounds appealing. Laser cannon. It's an aircraft weapon. And a railgun for the mech. Good. Okay then. Well, let's do the sectoid commander autopsy. Because it's instant. Sonic Labs, Mimic Beacon, and Neural Feedback available. Mimic Beacon allows program to mimic audio cues of invaders. So what? Is that like a lure? Yeah, it's a lure. That could be quite useful. Sonic Labs, those will be good to get. And Neural Feedback causes damage to side attackers and puts all the side attacks on cooldown. Not so sure about that one. What do we need though? Well, drone autopsy can be done. We are running quite over. So let's get this finished up. Research projects. Yes, yes, yes. I want the fighter. Or the Illyrium. The Illyrium, I think, will give us Titan armor. But the fighter is what really interests me right now. We'll go for the fighter. Also, I do want to get hold of some lasers. Some heavy lasers and some... Where are they? Are they here? No, they'll be under here. There, laser cannons. They only cost 10, so we can sell some corpses. Floaters! Got plenty of them. Go down to 6. I'm going to have to eat with them. Plenty of money. Engineering, build by. We want, let's think, maybe 4, 5? We'll go for 6. Then we'll go to hangar, view ship list. And Raven
When
2.
selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its
Range is
current weapon
short,
loadout to
unfortunately.
best serve our needs.
We'll stick you with a laser cannon. And we'll do one in Europe as well. And in South America, even though I got those two the wrong way round. And while we're at it, I'll buy a Dodge. I'll get the Dodge Matrix, just in case. Let's go to the next mission. Dispatch things for 93 credits. Sure. Next mission. Covert operation. Send extraction squad. Alright then, we've got a covert operation. Not now, let's jump back. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this part. If you have, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe to see more. Feel free to leave a comment as well, especially if you want to join the XCOM squad. And I'll see you all next time.